Let's talk about the case of Beatrice Charles, a member of Pastor Paul Makenzie cult, which is known as International Good News Church. If you all travel around the world don't know, Kenya has been shaken by this cult leader by name Pastor Paul Makenzie. He forced his church members to believe that the only way they can see God is by dying through fasting. This is crazy. So this has gotten the whole Kenya in shock. And so far, 112 people have been declared missing who were members of the church who went for the fasting so that they can die after to see Jesus Christ. So far, 73 dead bodies have been unearthed who died while fasting to meet Jesus Christ. And the Pastor Paul Makenzie, buried this dead body in his 800-acre land, which he had at Shakahola Forest in Kilifi, Eastern Kenya. But first, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and share. I would like for you to subscribe. Let's get up to 1,000 subscriptions. I'm begging for you. Please share. This is crazy. So I just wanted to give you all the background story of this Pastor Paul Makenzie, because that is not what the Bible said about people fasting. We don't fast and pray to die so that we can meet Jesus Christ. We fast for our problems so God can attend to the several issues which we are going through, be it spiritual, financial, health issue which we are going through, and we want the hand of God to be, to touch this situation so that we can become better. This is not what the Bible said about fasting and praying. We don't fast to die so that we can see Jesus Christ. The only way we can see Jesus Christ is to dying through fasting. That is what the pastor said. So let's focus on the case of Beatrice Charles. Beatrice Charles was a member of the cult of Pastor Makenzie Paul Tenge. She became a member of this cult through her parents. Her parents are high-ranking, members of this cult, and they made her to join the cult. Not only her sister Constance Chow too was a member of the cult, and also their brother Michael was a member of this cult. Pastor Paul Makenzie had convinced them to come around 6 April to Shakahola Forest at Kilifi, Eastern Kenya, to die through fasting so that they can meet Jesus Christ. So Beatrice Charles was working with Qatar Airways at the time. So she decided to go for the fasting. And she knew she was going to the fasting, she was going to die through the fasting to meet Jesus Christ. So she quit her good paying job at Qatar Airways and abandoned her family, that is her husband whom she was married to, and took along her only son, and paid a one-way ticket back to Kenya, where she hails from, to go to this fasting so that she can die through fasting to meet Jesus Christ. In Pastor Paul Makenzie's court at Shakahola Forest in Kilifi, Eastern Kenya. As she left with her son, she wrote this note and left behind for her husband, Abbas. Let's take a read. Hello Abbas, I'm sorry to have left, but maybe this was destiny. Thanks for everything you have done for us in the time while we were together. Take care of yourself. I hope we meet each other someday. I'm really emotional writing this, but I know I love you with every bit in me. But I have to go. I'm sorry. Thanks for the good memories and the pains we went through together. The plans we had, I wish I had met your family, but thanks, the almighty plans. Have a lovely life and always know we are watching from above. One day we all are gonna be history. Goodbye. So this is crazy. She wrote this letter on the 4th of April while she was heading to Kenya at Shakahola Forest in the Kilifi, Eastern Kenya, to go fast and die through fasting to meet Jesus Christ. This is crazy. And she told her friend on that same 4th of April that she's leaving for Kenya and she's not going to see her again. And her friend was like, what do you mean? She never really understood what she meant by that. She boarded a flight back to Kenya with a one-way ticket, never to return back to Qatar. That is, as she's going, she's just going to die through fasting to meet Jesus Christ. As Pastor Paul Makenzie Tenge had told them that that's the only way they can meet Jesus Christ. So she went over to Shakahola Forest at Kilifi, Eastern Kenya, and met her family members. With her was her elder sister, Constance Chow, who was in the military. She quit her job too in the military to join the cult fasting to die through fasting so that she can meet Jesus Christ. And also her brother Michael to quit his job to join the deadly cult fasting. And both of her parents, who were senior members of the cult, were there fasting. She came along with her child to the fasting. And now out of the 73 bodies that have been unearthed at Shakahola Forest, which has been described as Kenyan police as a mass grave area, out of the 73 bodies that have been unearthed, it is believed her dead body is there, her son's dead body is there. They both all fasted and died through fasting so that they can meet Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Her dead body is there. Her son's dead body is there. Her sister's dead body who quit the military to join the daily fasting. Constance is there. Her brother Michael is there, and both of their parents who were senior members of the church are there. Their dead bodies were discovered. This is crazy. This is an entire family being killed through this fake demonic cultist leader by name Paul Mackenzie Thenge. This is crazy. So guys, what do you all think about this cultist leader? I would like to get your thoughts down in the comment section. Like, how did this guy manage to convince the entire church, to die through fasting to meet Jesus Christ? I mean, that is not what the Bible says. We only fast when we are in serious spiritual problems, serious financial problems, serious health problems, and we want the touch of God over our issues, over our problems. That is why we fast. Jesus Christ never said the only way we can see him is when we fast through death, or we die fasting. That's the only way we can see him. It's crazy. How did this guy manipulate close to 112 members of his occultic church, or of his church, Good News International Church, to fast and die through fasting to meet Jesus Christ? Like, don't these members read the Holy Bible? Is that what the Holy Bible said? This is a prophet of doom. These are the end time preachers. This is crazy. The Kenyan police has declared the entire Shakahola forest in Kilifi, Eastern Kenya, as a mass dead grave. So they are still unearthing bodies. The Red Cross has said 112 members are missing. They are said to be, they are said to have gone for this deadly fasting. So this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. How did this happen? This all came to light when, a group of people tipped the Kenyan police at Kilifi of a mass deadly grave at the occultist pastor's, 800-acre farmland at Shakahola forest in Kilifi. It's crazy. She would have spared her innocent son. She took along her innocent son so that her innocent son can die fasting so that he can meet Jesus Christ. Because according to the pastor, that's the only way they can meet Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Now, the Kenyan police said the rescue close to 33 members were in total bad shape. That is, they were so dehydrated, they were so hungry, so skinny. They've been taken immediately to the general hospital at Kilifi to be treated. So this is crazy. Like, why didn't she spare her young son? Why didn't she spare her son? Why didn't she spare her son of this pain of dying? It is believed this young boy too died while fasting. And trust me, this is the occultic pastor, Paul Mackenzie Thenge. Look at how big belly he is. Look at how big his stomach is. Look at how fresh looking he is. While his church members were fasting and dying through fasting to meet Jesus Christ, he was there basically eating himself fat. This is him. He has been arrested since on the 14th of April. He was immediately arrested and put into prison. While in prison, he has refused now not to eat or drink anything. Now he started his own fasting on a hunger strike that he did nothing wrong. Like, you did everything wrong, You misled these people to believe that the only way they can see Jesus Christ is through dying and fasting. Although that is not in the Bible. But are these people this stupid that someone will tell you that the only way you can see Jesus Christ is for you to die through fasting? Like, is that what is written in the Bible? Were they not reading the Holy Bible? They must be reading the Holy Bible. They know the scriptures. Like, did Pastor Paul Mackenzie Thenge give them another Bible? Like, the Mormon church has its own Bible, the Mormon Bible. Like, the Jehovah's Witness church has its own Bible, the Jehovah's Witness Bible. So this cult too has its own Bible, which is not the Holy Bible. Guys, this is crazy. I'm so perplexed because I don't know how I can explain this to you, that how can a cult leader, convince 112 members of his church to go into a fasting and die through fasting to meet Jesus Christ, when it is not what Jesus Christ said in the scriptures. Jesus Christ fasted for 40 days, 40 nights. Yes, it was when he wanted to start his ministry. His apostles' followers never fasted. Peter, Paul, John, all of them, Mark, never fasted for 40 days, 40 nights. This is crazy. So guys, what do you all think about this crime case down at the comment section? I'd like to get your thoughts of what you think about Pastor Paul Mackenzie Tenge, and I'd like to get your thoughts of what you think about, Beatrice or Betty Genta Charles. Thank you. I love you all, but know Jesus Christ loves you more. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.